On a dark and stormy night, there stood an old mansion atop a high hill, shrouded in thick fog. The mansion was known as a refuge for evil spirits, and everyone avoided it. But a group of friends decided to challenge their fears and explore the eerie house. As they stepped inside, a strange chill swept over them. The walls were adorned with ancient paintings that seemed to watch their every move. As they wandered through the dimly lit halls, they began to hear faint whispers, as if someone was calling out to them. Determined, the group made their way to the second floor, where a locked room awaited them. They tried to open the door, but it was tightly shut. Suddenly, they heard a loud creaking sound, and the door swung open on its own. They entered the room and found a large mirror reflecting their images, but the reflections were distorted and frightening. As they gazed into the mirror, they felt something moving behind them. Turning around, they found a tall, strange creature with glowing red eyes watching them from the corner. The creature began to approach them slowly, its hand stretching out. Panic-stricken, the friends tried to escape, but the room began to warp, the walls closing in. The creature laughed loudly, as if their fear fed it. Finally, one of them spotted a door and dashed towards it, but the others couldn't keep up. When he burst outside, he glanced back at the mansion, only to find that his friends had vanished. In that moment, he realized the mansion was not just haunted, it was a trap for souls, with a sinister being that thrived on fear. Days passed, and he returned to the mansion, this time armed with a camera. He wanted to document what had happened, but what he saw in the mirror was even more horrifying. It wasn't just one monster, but a multitude of tortured souls, screaming in agony. With every picture he snapped, the tall creature appeared behind him, grinning in a terrifying manner. In the end, no one dared return to the mansion. But every time someone passed by, they could hear whispers and voices, as if the souls were still seeking salvation.